Look wide. Get this one complete.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2nd and a yard. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. 1st down. Throwing is Willis. And with a flag down, he goes down. They get him for the sack. And that flag is probably on the offense as well. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing, Willis. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to be 3rd down. He'll look to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Still going. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Let's go. Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Moore going in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. That's a short pickup to about the 47. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Willis. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And he will score. Chigokonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Catch made there, left side by Walker. Here's 2nd and 9.
11. Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Straight ahead, it's Spears. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Throwing, Willis. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Titans. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Go, let's go. 11, again.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll air it out down the middle. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the former 1st-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A carry here for Spears. And the Titans are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup. And that's a 1st down. From the 1, 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Tennessee. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The extra point is up and through. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Cedric Gray there to bring him down. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. He finds Walker. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He's going to let this one go deep. And the Titans are going to have it at their own 32-yard line. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Willis. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
Here's Willis. That one on target to Moore. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Here's a handoff to Spears. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. To throw, here's Willis. That one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Jaguars will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway. Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Let's go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
L'Jarius Sneed, tight coverage as he gets in the way of that one.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. It's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They get the Alabama man, the former first-round pick, J.C. Latham. Willis now to throw.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Third and long.
Warriors 70. Here we go.
Willis to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Titan first down. On first and 10, it's Spears. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, that's Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll run the draw. That's Spears. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go.
Willis now to throw. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
To throw is Willis. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there that that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They face 2nd down and 7. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. That's going to be caught for the touchdown, but there is a penalty flag down in the backfield. And they're already walking the other way.
Here we go, set.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. That's complete. Some more on the right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass.
That one, taken in by Jay Spears. Touchdown, Titans. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go, go. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter. Here we go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, and now he loses the football. The Titans have got it. Inside the 20. And that is pulled in by the defense in the end zone. How about that? That's as easy a pick 6 as you'll ever get. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Duvernay on the return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But he'll gather it back in.
Red on red.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Jaguars 10.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
7 Pirates, 7. Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, Spears. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. They'll run with Spears. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle. It is 3rd and 10. Willis. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Returnable from the 17. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey.
To throw is Lawrence. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Off the play fake. Here's they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of...
And he will score. Tajay Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Titans stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
11, Agate. Silver.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second down, Lawrence. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. Travis Etienne inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Cougar 19.
Throwing, Willis. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go.
He'll keep this on the zone read. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Tennessee Titan.
Throwing, Willis. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Titans. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now Willis. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Hey, lion.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to look downfield once again. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing is Willis. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Here's Willis. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Take right open. All right, let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. Gets to the edge at the 30. The speed on display. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his second touchdown tonight. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
3rd and long.
79 Broncos.
To throw, here's Willis. He'll go right and find his running back. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. The Titans sending out their punter. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Think right. Hey, run.
Now Lawrence. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Josh Hines Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. And that is incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He's going to try it here again. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Whoa. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, this is Spears. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Duvernay on the return. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Gun. 13, Lou.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Take right open. Rip, 23.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Safe right. Hey, Lion. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. Oh, big hole left side. And now he loses the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Etienne. Room up the sideline to the 20. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 94 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now, faking the give. In trouble, and down he goes. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go now.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Willis to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Go, go. 30 left.
They go play action for Lawrence. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hey, kill. These are 24.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
That is brought in. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Titans. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.